Sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?
And while we're asking, are we sure Blade himself is ready for that? Given the latest reports that broke earlier in the week, it would appear not, as it looks like Marvel Studios' upcoming Blade movie is experiencing a variety of issues resulting in the movie's planned release window to potentially be in jeopardy. We have the latest on everything you need to know concerning the Blade movie update, but before we get into it, if you could like this video, we cover everything Hollywood and Marvel, from movie reviews and previews to predictions and theories to all the latest breaking news that affects movies being made, covered right here on our channel. Be sure to subscribe, as we are giving away 2 one-year Disney Plus memberships at 1,000 subscribers, so don't miss out on a chance to win Disney Plus for 1 full year. Now, jumping into the news. This week was of course dominated by the announcement of Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine for Deadpool 3. The videos released by both Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman with the announcement truly did break the internet, as fans worldwide rejoiced and celebrated the monumental news. However, this week would not come with all good news, as we would learn a day later that the upcoming Blade movie, which was set to start filming in just a matter of weeks, has lost its director. Bassam Tariq was the man chosen to lead and direct this movie, but unfortunately has exited his role as director of the movie and will just remain on as an executive producer. Tariq was attached to direct the Blade movie ever since the summer of 2021, so his exit now comes as a huge surprise given that they are just mere weeks away from finally beginning production on this film. Reports claim that the early script for the movie so far sits at about 90 pages, which would roughly accumulate to only about 90 minutes for actual screen time, give or take. Most Marvel movies will normally be 150 to 200 pages for comparison's sake, which allow room for trimming and adjustments, so the fact that they reportedly only have 90 pages is very troubling, also given the reports suggesting that the script has only 2 lackluster action sequences for the entire movie, and it starts to cause real room for concern amongst fans. However, not only is it concerning for fans, reports go on to suggest that the star of the movie, 2-time Academy Award winner Mahershala Ali, is said to be very frustrated with the process and where everything is at, which is not ideal given that it was Ali who reached out to Marvel Studios wanting to play this role. Being announced as Blade and coming out on stage during the 2019 Comic-Con presentation was arguably the biggest highlight from that event, but now that seems like a distant memory given it's now been 3 years and now just a few weeks before it was finally set to get going. Ali in this movie have been hit with another setback. Whose fault is it directly isn't necessarily that clear, but rumors are suggesting that this is the first real sign of Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige being stretched out too thin with too many things going on. It's believed that he hasn't had as much of a hand so far in Blade's development and didn't know what was going on with the script difficulties. Now with Bassam Tariq exiting and Marvel in scramble mode to find a new director, rest assured Kevin Feige will most likely now make fixing this situation his #1 priority. But the real concern out of all of this is simply realizing that there is a real possibility this movie is getting pushed back from its planned November 2023 release date. Hopefully Feige and Marvel Studios can quickly pivot and find a new director to come in and lead this project, but time will tell. What are your thoughts on the news? Are you worried about the Blade movie now after hearing this news? Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments. Be sure to subscribe for our giveaway, leave a like on this video, and be sure to ring our bell notification so you can stay updated and not outdated.